Okay, eyes up front, guys. Our fans are really liking what we've done so far, and so am I. Let's go through some things. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. Something we're doing well right now is spacing and shot selection, and we're shooting it pretty well. Getting open, getting looks, and making sure to make the pass when you don't see something. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Detroit with the ball. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. It's game one of a three-game road trip.
And I would think a lot of attention will be focused on that Orlando contest.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Chan, he's in at small forward. Andre Drummond is out there with Ellis, and it's Dixon in at the one spot. And so it's New York with it, a 12-point game. Millsap with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Shot clock at 5. Singletary, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Here's the dude. The Knicks making the shot. Drummond dishes to Ellis. Here's Chan. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Drummond's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Here's Sundin. That's good from 17 feet away. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, he has that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that. Here's a look at some stats for Monte Ellis. How the second half is shaped up for him. Third in field goal percentage. And he's in the top 10 in terms of three-point field goal percentage, so it's really been a good run for him from downtown.
And Steve, you mentioned his sky-high field goal percentage ranking. I mean, he's got both the technique and the discipline that all really great shooters have to be efficient and productive.
And Detroit has possession. Chan passes to Wolf. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Feeds it to Millsap. And again, it's New York.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Dixon passes to Chan. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. The dude's got 8 points.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Hardaway from outside, and he gets it to go. Hardaway has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks. Pistons have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Drummond the screen. He lobs it up.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
And the Knicks with possession here. Outside for Millsap. Offline with his three.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Knicks trail by 13.
Timeout Knicks.
Guys, on all missed shots, we have to rebound first, and then we have to run. Fill the lane, sprint the floor, and let's attack the rim before they can set their defense. It's all about scoring in transition.
Bairstow, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Knicks making a switch here. While there's a break, let's take a look at this past month's assist leaders among small forwards in the NBA. And you look at the dude, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him. The pass.
Need to prioritize and be able to make is that entry pass, getting that ball inside. Accurately throwing it into the low post is really a bit of a lost art in today's game.
And so it's New York with it, trailing by 13. Millsap. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good for Millsap. Detroit leading by 10. Dixon passes to Chan. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. It's rebounded by New York.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Knicks have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And over the course of the season, guys, they've shot a very respectable 78% from the line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Ellis, the pass to Chan. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. 10 points for the dude. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break. I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. The feed to Cole. Picked his pocket. Now Detroit moving it up. Gray, that's good. Gray's got 5 now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Such a wide open look. He's got 12.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
Here's the dude. 10 points for him. Elbow shot is on the way. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Larkin kicks to Millsap. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Larkin. He's guarded by Ellis. And it's Cole missing. Detroit leading by 11. Fade away. No good from Chan. New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. To the wing right side. Baseline jumper. And Mahinmi with the block. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bastrow's got his 3rd rebound tonight. So both teams changing it up here.
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
Seven seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Ellis dishes to Gray. Got it off in time, and that's not going to go. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pistons lead by 11. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.